In this video we are going to discuss white space or negative space. So what is white space? Basically it's the area of the layout that is left empty. So all the empty space that doesn't have any elements in it can be called white space or negative space. These terms are interchangeable. Okay, so white space is basically nothing. Why do we even bother about it then? The thing is that our eyes are extremely good in detecting white space. For example, you might have noticed these small rivers in the books that are formed by the white space. Our brain manages to create shapes out of spaces between words. This is, by the way, the sign of bad typography. White space should be treated equally important as any other element in your layout. It creates visual hierarchy, as well as grids. Yeah, grids create visual hierarchy, and white space also create visual hierarchy. By the way, for the spacing, we should use the sized system that we have discussed in previous videos. White space is the tool that helps you influence user attention. Only silence lets us know the value of the sound. The lack of white space is a common mistake among beginner designers. I have even found for you some dribble shots that illustrate this mistake. I'll try to illustrate bad design decisions with dribble shots because I know that you'll be using this platform for the inspiration, so you'll learn to be careful and recognize bad and good design decisions. Okay, so this was dribble shot, and now let's look at Apple or Google page. You see how much more white space we have here. If you set the white space right, the visual hierarchy will be strong, and your elements shouldn't fall apart without the frames that you might use in your layouts. I'll teach you the trick to check it. Squint your eyes. The subtle frames that you might use in your layouts will disappear, and you will see the spots that either hold together or fall apart. White space is a kind of breathing room for all the objects on the page. It is what designers refer as air. If you hear a designer says, "I cannot breathe here" in relation to the layout, it means that there is a lack of white space. Because white space is the built-in block for visual hierarchy, it helps the user to quickly scan the page. It sets the user focus on core elements and reduces the level of distraction. White space also contributes to the style and elegance of the page. The general rule for white space is add some air. In the beginning you might feel that it's too empty, but in most cases that I have seen, it's probably not. The same feeling might have other stakeholders, so you would have to fight for your white space. If you are not sure that you have set all the spacing correctly, I advise you to check material design guidelines. They have a very good specification on spacing. In the next video we are going to discuss Gestalt principles, and it is the third built-in block for good visual hierarchy. Hey, this was a video from my free UI design course. Make sure to check the full playlist out and hit the like button and subscribe for more free content about design.